Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Mr. Jones's Math Corner. And today we'll be looking at how to make picture graphs. All right, let's look at our information and get started. Well, this graph is dealing with favorite types of movies. That's our title. The data that we have here is the type, which you have four types. You've got action, comedy, drama, and animated. You also have tally marks that represents the number of votes that each of these different types got. And then we also have a category for number, but it's blank. All right, so let's fill those in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that line represents the 5, the fifth tally mark. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so how many votes did comedy get? How many votes did comedy get? You're right. It got 3. All right. What about drama? How many votes did drama get? You're right again. It got 6 votes. That's 5 plus 1 gives us 6. All right. How many votes did animated get? Right again. That's 5 and that's 5. And 5 times 2 gives us 10. All right. Let's look at what the question says. The question says, what was the difference in votes between the most popular movie type and the least popular movie type? Well, let's see what operation is this asking us to use. But we see it says difference. What does difference mean? Does difference mean adding, subtracting, multiplication, or division? You're right again, division. Tried to trick you. You're exactly right. It means subtraction. All right, so now let's look at the difference in votes between the most popular movie theater and the least popular movie theater. All right, so let's do this. So which one got the most votes, boys and girls? Which one got the most votes? All right, animated. Animated got how many? You're right. All right, animated got 10. All right. Which one got the least votes? Which one now? Which one? Which one? Comedy. Okay, comedy got the least votes. All right. So now we said that we have to subtract, right? All right. So now we're doing 10 minus 3. What's 10 minus 3? 10 minus 3. What you get? What you get? What you get? What did you get, boys and girls? 7. You hit up 10 fingers, took 3 away, and your answer ended up being 7. Perfect. All right. Now, let's go over here. Let's create our own graph now, our own picture graph. All right. So now, what's missing over here? What's missing? Let's look over here, and let's look over here. What's missing? What goes at the top? You're right, the title. All right, let's put our title. We've got favorite types of movie, right? So let's go ahead and write it up at the very top. Favorite types of movies. All right, now look down here. Well, we have symbols down here. We have symbols down here. So it's up to us to decide what to put as our symbol that represents our numbers on our chart. All right, let's decide. Okay, I see we use 5 quite a bit. We use 5s quite a bit up in here. So how about we say that each circle is 5 votes. All right, so let's put a 5 over here. Each circle now is 5 votes. So when we're doing this, we got to take our time to make sure we have the right number, okay? Right? And let's say each half of circle, let's say it represents 1 vote. All right, let's put 1 over here. Equals 1 vote. All right. So once again, the whole circle means 5 votes. Half circle means 1 vote. All right. So now let's go back. Action is first. Action is first. So let's do this. Let's look into it, put down beside action. Well, action has 5 plus 3 gives 8, right? We have 8. And we say each circle is 5. So what do we put up here to make this equal 8? Well, we know one circle is 5. And then how many do we have left? So that's 5. So we say each half is 1 vote. So we have how many left? To equal 8. You're right, we have 3. So we put 3. Make them be like C's. 3 C's. Boom. That's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's look again. Let's go to the next one, comedy. But comedy has 3. And we see each half circle is 1. So how many do we put down beside comedy? You're right. 3 C's. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's go to drama. Let's see what drama has. But drama has 6. Now we said that each full circle is 5 votes. Right? So let's go ahead and put circle for 5. And then what do we put down next? Because we had 6 now, but we only have 5 so far. So what's left? What goes beside it? You're right. That C goes beside it because that C represents 1 vote. So 5 plus 1 gives us 6. All right. Now let's go down to animated. Okay, so now we said each circle is 5 votes. Half circle is 1 vote. We have 10. Okay, so what goes beside animated? You sure? Are you sure? All right. You said put down 2 circles. 1 and 2. Let's see if it matches up. We said 1 circle is 5 votes, so we have 2 circles. So 5 and 5 gets us 10. We have 10 over here by animated. Well, boys and girls, this is how you create a picture graph. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me on Class Dojo. Until next time, take care.